Chloe's baby needs a father on paper. Once we divorce, I'll marry you.
Everyone thought I'd swallow my pride and wait another month. After all, I'd already waited 7 years. But that night, I left the country for an arranged marriage. I vanished from his world completely. 3 years later, my husband and I flew back stateside for a family memorial. My husband had a last-minute work emergency, so he told his local branch to send a car for me. I walked into the arrivals terminal and saw a guy holding a VIP pickup sign with my name on it. I walked over and froze. Holding the sign was my ex-fiancé, Seth.
Yo, Seth, isn't that your obsessed ex? Isn't that Vanessa?
See? I told you guys. I knew she'd come crawling back.
Vanessa vanished without a trace. Now she sees Seth is loaded. She probably cries herself to sleep every night.
Vanessa, if you're gonna fake a random run-in, why show up in sweatpants? Couldn't you at least put on some makeup? Without Seth, you can't even buy a nice outfit? You look pathetic.
It was true. I used to spend hours getting ready for Seth. Full face of makeup, tight designer dresses, always making sure I looked absolutely perfect for him. But I didn't need to do that anymore because I'm pregnant, and my husband refused to let me be uncomfortable. He banned heavy makeup and had this cheap loungewear custom tailored for me in Paris. Listening to them mock me, it suddenly clicked. They only read the name on the corporate dispatch. They had no idea the VIP they were picking up was me.
Vanessa, it's good you're back. Seth actually spent years looking for you. He asked about you everywhere.
Chloe's kid starts preschool next week. From now on, you're in charge of the drop-off.
He was still so incredibly arrogant, but I wasn't that naive little girl anymore. Looking at him now, I just felt exhausted and grossed out. I didn't want to waste another second on them. I was just about to tell them exactly who I was.
I am. Vanessa, please don't be mad at Seth. He's just trying to take care of you.
You disappeared for 3 years. Who knows what kind of shady stuff you had to do to survive? Look at how run down you are.
Seth wanted to make you my personal secretary. But clearly you can't handle that. But don't worry. Being my nanny is a respectable job. No one will look down on you.
Seth saw my scowl.
All right, Vanessa, drop the attitude. You clearly can't survive out there, so stop throwing tantrums. Take care of the kid and learn your place. Don't worry. My mansion has a perfectly good nanny room in the basement.
Damn, Vanessa, look how good Seth is to you. He's giving you free room and board. Hurry up and say thank you.
Don't you worry, dear. If my son acts up, I'll make sure to set him straight for you. I won't let you be mistreated.
Why would she be mistreated?
She ran away over a tiny little misunderstanding. If she hit rock bottom out there, she deserves to suffer a little.
Hearing that, my heart actually skipped a beat. After 3 years, he still thought ditching me at the county clerk's office for Chloe was just a tiny little misunderstanding. The Seth who used to love me was truly dead. He wasn't the boy who carried me across town, ignoring his own bleeding cuts. He wasn't the broke teenager who promised me the world. He wasn't the man who, despite all his fame and success, was still willing to cook for me. But whatever, it was all in the past. None of it mattered anymore. Besides, I'm about to give birth to my second baby anyway.
Aren't you here to pick me up? Let's go.
Pick you up? Don't make me laugh. Read it carefully. We are waiting for Mrs. Vance. Do you even know who that is? Mrs. Vance is the matriarch of the Vance family. She is the actual wife of Grayson Vance. Grayson Vance is a ruthless billionaire, but he's completely obsessed with his wife. Rumor has it, he stayed single for years, just waiting for her. Everyone in the industry knows the rule. Don't try to kiss up to Grayson. Kiss up to Mrs. Vance. She is his entire world.
Listening to them gossip about my marriage, I couldn't help it. A genuine, happy smile spread across my face. We had been married for 3 years. Grayson's empire had only gotten bigger, and his reputation as a fiercely devoted husband had spread everywhere. Chloe always needed to feel superior to me. She couldn't pass up a chance to show off.
To win his wife's heart, Grayson Vance bought a custom diamond bracelet at Christie's. It cost $20 million. Mrs. Vance is literally the most envied woman on earth. That's the exact same bracelet!
It's a pretty good fake. Which broke delivery guy bought this for you? Buying you a cheap knockoff? Absolute trash.
Wow, it really is a high-quality fake. Way better than the replica I bought. But I'd never actually wear mine in public. It's so embarrassing. These overseas knockoffs hit different. The weight actually feels real. Or what, Vanessa? Are you going to tell us you're the real Mrs. Vance? Are you the legendary billionaire's wife?
The second she said it, the frat boys erupted into hysterical laughter. To them, it was the most absurd joke in the world.
Vanessa, just sell this fake to me. I'll pay you double what your broke boyfriend paid.
I panicked, terrified she was going to drop it.
Give that back right now. Grayson gave that to me.
Shut your mouth! Vanessa, do you have a death wish? You think you can just casually drop Mr. Vance's name? Are you trying to get me killed? Do you have any idea how hard we fought for this airport pickup?
Grayson Vance bought out Seth's company last year. Our entire livelihoods depend on him now. The only way Seth keeps his executive spot is if we impress Mrs. Vance. And you're out here spreading psychotic rumors that you know the CEO? Are you trying to ruin Seth's career?
I wiped the blood from my split lip and slowly turned my head, then locked eyes with Seth. My stare must have been dead cold because Seth frowned. A flicker of genuine panic flashed across his eyes. I practically sprinted out of the arrivals terminal, hitting the fresh air outside, finally pushing down the nausea churning in my stomach. 3 days later, I showed up to the corporate gala alone, wearing light makeup and my custom loungewear. The second Seth saw me, his eyes lit up.
You said you didn't want to come, but here you are. Listen, if you want me back, you need to at least dress the part to match my new status.
I brushed off his arrogance and tried to pass him. He stopped me angrily after just 2 steps.
Vanessa, I'm talking to you. Our seats are right here. Where do you think you're going?
Those are your seats. My seat is over there. Vanessa, how did you sneak in here? Are you here to ruin everything? How dare you wear that bracelet?
Wait, is that the Eternal Heart diamond bracelet? Mr. Vance bought that for his wife.
Tonight is Mrs. Vance's first public appearance.
Is this girl trying to mock the billionaire's wife?
She sneak in? Is she trying to humiliate us in front of Mr. Vance?
Excuse me, Seth. Is this young lady your friend? No, I don't know her. Take that fake bracelet off and get out.
Are you sure you want me to leave? Stop acting like you're special. Take it off. Treating this cheap garbage like treasure?
My hand throbbed from her heel. My wrist was bleeding and torn, but I just sat there, staring blankly at the snapped bracelet and the diamonds scattering across the floor.
Pick her up and throw her out.
A few security guards immediately surrounded me. They reached down to grab my arms and legs. I panicked and struggled.
Stop touching me! I am Grayson Vance's...
Chloe slapped me across the face before I could finish.
Are you gonna start spreading rumors that you're Mr. Vance's mistress now? You psychotic bitch!
She wasn't satisfied. She backhanded me a second time. When I flew back to the States, I didn't want to bother with revenge. It felt beneath me, but right now, I was going to make sure she paid for this. Seth crouched down in front of me. He reached out to touch my bleeding wrist. I instinctively flinched away from him. His eyes turned ice cold.
Vanessa, are you done throwing your little fit?
You showed up wearing a fake diamond bracelet?
Dressed like a complete mess.
Just because you see I'm rich now and you want to make me jealous? If you want me back, just beg. I'll say yes.
I looked him dead in the eye.
Seth, you are absolutely screwed.
Suddenly, the entire ballroom went dead silent. All the executives frantically straightened their ties and rushed toward the grand entrance. Seth panicked and yanked me to my feet.
Mr. Vance is here. Behave yourself. And don't worry, Vanessa. Chloe and I are already divorced.
I stared at him, rubbing my bruised hand. This man was absolutely repulsive. What did his divorce have to do with me? At that exact moment, Grayson walked through the doors, surrounded by a massive entourage of bodyguards and executives. He was holding our toddler in his arms. Once they got into the ballroom, my son squirmed to get down. Grayson set him on the floor. The adorable little boy instantly captured the entire room's attention. His nanny hurried nervously right behind him, terrified he'd trip. The second my little boy saw me, he panicked. He threw himself into my arms.
Mommy, who hurt you? Why is there so much blood?
The executives who had just watched me get assaulted stared at me in absolute horror. My son's warm hug instantly washed away my disgust.
Mommy's fine, baby.
He grabbed my bleeding hand and gently blew on the torn skin. Tears welled up in his eyes.
Mommy, who dared to do this to you?
Before I could comfort him, the air in the room suddenly turned freezing cold. I picked up our son and turned around, the bright red blood dripping down my wrist.
Daddy, someone bullied Mommy! We have to get revenge!